Mara Serena. So the first day we did the evening game drive because we arrived in good time for lunch. We did the evening game drive at 4. So the following day we said we're going to do early morning and evening game drive, and we had seen a lot in that trip. So the last day we decided to do a full day game drive. The last day. So what happened is when you're doing a full day game drive, because there are options early morning, or you can go with picnic breakfast boxes, you come back for lunch. So we decided to have breakfast and take picnic lunch boxes and leave for the game drive. So early morning we went, we ate breakfast, and then we left. We started. We went by the river, seeing rocks. We saw a lot there. We saw some cheetahs. We went saw praids of lions. We went elephants and all this. There were lots of animals in that day. It was our last day. So I think the animals were just giving a see off. So it was around 11:30 when Papa told me, it's like the kids, they want something to eat. Where can we eat? Because we had the lunch boxes. So I told him, usually we go under one of these trees you can see in the jungle, and then we sit under those trees and have our lunch there. He asked me, with the lions or with these animals around us? I told him yes. So, but we have to sit where we can see everywhere. Yeah, you can be able to see everywhere, and where there are no dangerous animals like these buffaloes, because they are the most aggressive, or elephants. But with zebras, with gazelles, no worries about that. So I went one of the trees I love very much. I love having lunch under that tree. I'll show you the tree. We'll pass it on the way to Serena. So it gives very good shade, and there are stone tables on the tree. So we went there, we sat. First of all, you have to look around whether there's anything on top of the tree. Yeah, there's a leopard, if there are some lions around, if there are any dangerous animals around. So I went, I looked around, there was nothing. I looked on the top of the tree, there was no leopard, nothing. Around there were just zebras and some gazelles. So I told them, now you can come down, we can have our lunch here. Papa came, Mama, kids, we sat under that tree. There are some blankets. You saw the blanket I was covering the suitcases with. So I removed the blankets, I spread them on the ground for Mama to sit and the kids. I brought the lunch boxes and we sat there. And it's like my hobby. I like giving stories every night. And so I started telling them about the wild beast migration. All the migration starts from the southern plains of Serengeti to the northern part of Serengeti, which is Masai Mara. So in the middle of our story, I saw the car shake like this.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Because what happened is I had parked the car. We were very close to the Tanzanian border. And there's a road which is coming from Serengeti, from Tanzania. And I had parked the car like this, the road on the other side. I couldn't see the other side of the car. So when I saw the car shake, at the first time I thought, oh, maybe there's an elephant or a giraffe or some strong wind which has meant the car to shake. Or it's like there's nothing, it's just something coming to my mind, the car shaking, So I proceeded with my stories with a chicken, a piece of chicken. So when after a few minutes again, the car was shaking. Papa told me the car is shaking, What's happening? Now I was much concerned about that. I put down the chicken in the box and I went round I went at the back side of the car. I checked there was nothing. I came to the front side of the car here at the boulevard, and there I met with a very big papa lion, this Simba.
Male lion.
Oh my God, he was just scratching himself on the boulevard like this. We met just like this. I was looking at him like this.
Oh my God.
I got frozen. I was frozen. The way I was lifting my leg to step to the and my aunt, I was like that. This guy was breathing. I could feel the warmth of the breath.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't shout. I couldn't do anything. So when I looked back on that road, there was another papa lion.
Oh my God.
and 3 mamas and some cubs. But these guys were eaten to their their stomachs were
Oh,
fully
they were full.
yeah. So they were just slowly coming to take cover under that shade because it was a very hot day.
Yeah.
So the mamas are seated there. So in a few minutes, when they were still coming, one of these lion cubs made a certain noise, which made this papa lion to get concerned. What's happening with the young ones? It continued, and this papa lion turned around to see what was happening with this cub. So when it did that, I gained current and I turned around. I shouted to my clients and told them, "Get inside the car!" In my vernacular, the English couldn't come out.
So they never saw them? The family didn't see the lions?
These guys?
Yeah.
No, at that time, they haven't seen anything.
Oh, good.
So when I shouted to them, although I didn't know whether I spoke to them in English or in my vernacular, in my language, but they understood me. So, Papa, the Papa of this, instead of getting inside the car, he came to see what was happening with me in front. Mama understood me, he took the boy.
Yeah.
He went inside the car with the boy. The girl was still seated there.
Oh my God.
Papa came to see what was happening with me in front there. He came and found me with the Papa lion. He went back inside the car, locked all the doors, got inside there quiet. So, this lion, it went ahead and turned around and stepped a few meters to go because the others had stopped. So when he turned is when I get my courage. Now I went to the seated, the girl. The girl is still sitting there. She was still sitting there.
No.
And our cameras are there, our food is there, Papa is inside the car, Mama is inside the car, they can't do anything, everybody's confused what to do. So I took the girl, I pushed her under this, I had opened most of the time when we are having lunch in this forest, we always keep the doors open in case of anything. There's no barrier, you just get inside the car. So the window was down, so I pushed the girl inside the car from the window, and the doors were locked. So it was taking me a lot of time to open the door and get inside the car.
God.
So I went at the back side, I climbed from the spare tires and went inside from the
Top.
roof.
Oh my God.
So we were there. The cameras are there, the food is there. Now the lions in a few minutes were like, God saw there's no need of these guys to be attacked by these lions, so he made a barrier. So I don't know what happened, but after a few minutes then the lions also started moving to the shade. They came.
Oh, to the shade, yeah.
Yeah, Papa lions, they started on the stone tables, they ate what was remaining in the boxes. And these young ones, they were not very young. They started playing with the water bottles. When they squeeze the water bottle like this, it
makes a sound. Yeah.
So they were very happy, up and down. They ate all the chicken which was remaining. The cameras were there, so you are just watching them.
Oh my God.
We couldn't do anything. So a few 30 minutes is when I started. Now my mind came back. I thought of, I should call the rangers to come and rescue me from this burden. So I called the rangers. They came. They tried to scare away the lions with the car. They didn't seem to understand what these guys are doing. So they remained. They were forced to shoot in the air. So after making some shots, these lions, they went a few meters away from us, just away from the tree. I went down. I picked up everything, all the remains, all the cameras, put them in the car.
Oh my God.
And safari was meant.
They got their money's worth.
I'm telling you, it was so scary.
Oh my God.
It was very scary. Yeah, that was very scary. Those guys, even up to today, they keep on calling. Every time. Are you okay? Are you doing your safaris? Yeah. So that one was very scary.